$20. That's it. That's all I got. I got $20 to buy enough groceries to last me 7 days. Here's how I'm gonna do it. What's good, everybody? It's me, Jay. Today we are going grocery shopping with an extremely tight budget. Now this video is different than my other videos because in my other videos I talk about saving, investing, and managing your money better. But I was talking to my cousin about that and she was like, yeah, saving and investing is good when you have the money to do that. Most of us are just getting by. And I thought to myself, yeah, that's the reality for a lot of people in America and a lot of my viewers. So I wanted to make a video for all of y'all, everybody who's out there on the struggle bus, struggling to make ends meet and living paycheck to paycheck. This is for you. So I got paid last week. Today is Saturday, and I don't get paid again until Friday. I got $20, literally, this is $20 to go to the grocery store and buy enough food to get me breakfast, lunch, and dinner for 7 days. But before we go shopping, we can't just go out there all willy-nilly. We need to have a plan. It is all about strategery, as Ricky Bobby would say. So the first thing we need to do is do an inventory of the food we have in the house so that one, we don't buy the same thing again, and two, we can figure out what we already have that we can put with the things that we buy to make a meal. You ever heard the term ingredient house? I'm an ingredient house. I'm sometimes ashamed of it, but hey, it is what it is. So I know I got a lot of stuff to make stuff, but I need the stuff to go with the stuff to make the stuff. So let's see what we got. Welcome to my pantry. We got spaghetti sauce. We can make spaghetti for dinner. We got grits, because my family's from Mississippi, so we eat grits for breakfast. I can have that for breakfast. Some oatmeal that I can make for breakfast, or I can actually make little oatmeal balls. There's a recipe on the back here. Energy bites, peanut butter and oat energy bites. I can make that for a snack. Cream of chicken soup, cream of mushroom soup, cream of chicken and mushroom soup, a can of carrots, a can of salmon, because again, my parents are from the South. You can make salmon cakes with that or salmon croquettes. I got garlic ingredient. This is buckwheat. Buckwheat. Anchovies. I have no idea what to do with that. I got some red lentils. I can make soup with that. I got quinoa that I have never eaten. I think I tried it once. I don't really like it, but hey, we gotta do what we gotta do. I've got some flour. I got emergency pack of ramen noodles. This is for when I am hungry, but I don't feel like leaving the house and I don't want to spend money on fast food. Struggle meals. I got some soba noodles too. These are buckwheat noodles. You can use this in stir fry. Okay. All right. What else? Tea. I got a pack of salmon and a pack of tuna. So I got some protein. I've got an apple. I got some syrup, and I've got some honey. This is locally sourced honey. It's really good. That is everything that's in the cabinet that can be used to make another food. Let's check out the fridge. Fair warning, my fridge is dirty. Okay, don't judge me. Okay, what we got? We got some artichoke hearts. Can make a salad. So these are some chicken wings that I marinated overnight. I can make these for dinner tonight. I've got some cubed sweet potatoes. This is some overnight oats that I didn't finish, and I'm probably going to finish today. Let's see, I got some leftover black beans. They still look good. All right, so I got some black beans and some burnt mashed sweet potatoes. All right, those aren't gonna do, but the cubed sweet potatoes, the black beans, and the cubed sweet potatoes, the black beans, and the chicken wings. Okay, artichoke hearts. I got some Kalamata olives. I don't know why that word was so hard for me to say. I got some sun-dried tomatoes. Okay, we can do this with pasta. I got some chicken bouillon that we can make a soup with. I got some capers that I can, oh, I got chicken piccata sauce. Where is it? Where is the chicken piccata sauce? Oh man. Well, I don't have chicken piccata sauce. I have lemon juice though, so I technically I can make it. I've got, what do you need? I got garlic. I got minced garlic here. Onions in the freezer. I've got capers and I got lemon juice. I think I can make chicken piccata, but it all depends on how expensive the chicken is. Oh, I have a head of broccoli that my mom gave me. Okay. Okay, I can do something with this. All right, so we got a lot of things. Based on what I have, I'm going to figure out what meals I can make based on what I have and then what I would need from the store in order to complete the meal. So let me get my notebook and write down my thoughts of what I can eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner for the next 7 days. Okay, so we said we got, let's start with spaghetti. So we have spaghetti sauce, which means I need spaghetti noodles. I'm gonna put slash ground beef because I'm gonna need some protein to go with the spaghetti, but it really just depends on how much that beef is. Because I might do ground chicken, I might do ground turkey. Whatever is on sale, that's what I'm gonna get. It might be ground pork. I don't even eat pork, but hey. I have broccoli and then cream of chicken soup. I saw this broccoli bake online that looked pretty good, but you have to have chicken to go with it. So it really just depends on how many days can I eat spaghetti and how many days can I eat this broccoli bake. Because it's just me, so I'm going to meal prep, but I need to make enough food for myself for 7 days without getting burnt out. Because what happens is, at least with me, if I eat something too many days in a row, I get burnt out on it and then I don't want to eat it again. And then that just becomes a waste of food. But I could do like a baked spaghetti, a small pan of baked spaghetti, and that could be my dinner for a couple days and then be lunch for a couple days. I think that's what I'll do. I'll make a spaghetti bake in my little square Pyrex pan, cut it up into 4s. So I'll do dinner with the spaghetti bake for 2 nights, and then I'll do lunch with the spaghetti bake for 2 days. So I'm gonna do 2x lunch, 2 times lunch, spaghetti bake, 2 times dinner, spaghetti bake. Now I need dinner for 7 days. I need lunch for 5 days because my job actually provides lunch for us, and they actually provide snacks for us too. And we have a soda machine, there's all these things. And they let you take a snack home with you. So I could take 1 snack home with me to eat on a day when I'm not at work 2 times in the week because I work 2 days a week. I know that's a lot of math, but you gotta really be good about your strategy if you're going to stick to a very tight budget of $20. Okay, so lunch for 2 days from the job. Now I got the spaghetti bake for 2 days. So that went from 7 to 5 and now 5 to 3. So now I only need lunch for 3 days in a week. So if I make the broccoli bake, I can have that for 3 days. Should I do that in the square pan too? Okay, let's do the broccoli bake or the broccoli casserole for 2 times dinner and then 2 times lunch. So now that leaves me only 1 day I need to make something for lunch, and that leaves me with I got 2 dinners, 2, 4. Now I need something for dinner for 3 days. Okay, so I know this sounds crazy, but stick with me guys. So 2 broccoli casserole for dinner for 2 nights, and then for lunch. Now I need something that I'm gonna have 1 day for lunch, and then something I'm gonna have for 3 days for dinner. The reason why I made that face is because I saw another recipe for a quinoa salad. I think it's called a tabbouleh salad. It might be on the package. Hold on. Yes, it's called a quinoa tabbouleh salad, and you need the quinoa, water, cucumber, cherry tomatoes, chopped parsley, crumbled feta cheese, chopped Kalamata olives, mint, olive oil, lemon juice, kosher salt. That's a lot of ingredients, and I'm not buying more stuff than I need to. I have the Kalamata olives, I have olive oil, I have lemon juice, I have salt, I have dried parsley, which is gonna have to do. I do not have cherry tomatoes, I'm not buying them. I do not have cucumber, I'm not buying them, but I do have artichoke hearts, so I'm going to use the artichoke hearts in this recipe. What else do they say? Crumbled feta cheese. I don't have feta cheese, and I'm not gonna buy feta cheese, so this is just not gonna have cheese in it. But this should be good for a lunch on that 1 day. So 1 times lunch is the tabbouleh salad. Now we need the dinner. Or do I buy all the ingredients and make enough for this to be the dinner for 3 nights and lunch for 1 night. Now the plot thickens. I think that makes the most sense. So I need to be using what's already in my house, and this makes the most sense for me to use. Because I got enough to make a whole salad, because it says 1 cup. There's definitely 1 cup in here. All right, I'm just gonna do it. Okay, so now that I know what I'm gonna do for my meals, now I need to make the actual grocery list. So I'm gonna do the spaghetti bake. I already got sauce. So I need spaghetti noodles, and I need ground beef / chicken / turkey / pork, whatever is on sale. Then for the bake, I'm gonna need cheese or block, because again, it depends on what's cheaper. I have a grater, so if the block is cheaper than the already pre-shredded cheese, I'm just gonna buy the block and grate my own cheese, okay? So meat, noodles, sauce, cheese, the bake is done. Now for the broccoli, I need rice. I already have my cream of chicken, so I don't need that. I already have broccoli. I'm going to need chicken. Again, I might get a can of chicken. You know the can of chicken breast cubes, like you can get a can of tuna? I might get cans of chicken breast to make my bake with. As far as like the top, I have some breadcrumbs, so I'll just crumble those up and make it nice and crunchy. So yeah, rice, chicken, I already got the soup, I already got the broccoli, I already got the breadcrumbs. I need butter to melt to put over the breadcrumbs. Then you put the breadcrumbs on top of the casserole, and then they will brown. So some butter sticks, because the sticks are cheaper. I don't know if y'all know this, but the butter sticks are cheaper than the tubs of butter. Okay, so now we got the broccoli bake out the way. So we got spaghetti bake done, broccoli bake. Now we need the tabbouleh salad, so we need cucumber and we need cherry tomatoes. I'm just gonna put tomatoes because whatever's cheaper, if it's the Roma tomatoes or grape tomatoes or heirloom tomatoes, whatever is cheaper, that's what I'm going to use in the salad. I might as well just get the whole thing. Feta cheese, I already got the olives. I do not wanna buy mint, because I feel like it's gonna be expensive, and I grow mint too, and I don't have any. Does my mom have mint? My mom have mint in the garden. My parents have a garden, and they grow their own produce, and some of the herbs have started to sprout. But the question is, does she have mint? She's at church right now doing her sewing club. Let me call my daddy. It takes a village, guys, so this is what this is for. My parents live 6 minutes from me, and when I can lean on them, I can. I know it's not often that people can lean on their family, but when you can, do. Hey, Daddy. Hey, do you have any fresh mint growing right now?
Mint?
Yeah, mint.
No.
Okay, just wanted to check. All right, then. I wanted to make a salad, and the recipe calls for fresh mint, and I don't have any mint. And I didn't want to buy any mint, so if y'all was growing some, I was just gonna come get it.
Oh, where you going now?
Okay. All right. Okay. I was talking to my dad. Thank you. My mama always trying to eavesdrop. Okay. No mint. I'm gonna make sure the recipe tastes good, so I'm gonna do the mint. All right. I've got everything for the salad. Okay. Now breakfast. I got lunch and dinner settled. Now we need to do breakfast. As I said, I got grits and oatmeal. I'm good with grits and eggs. I am good with grits and eggs. I don't typically drink coffee. I drink tea, and I already have tea in my pantry. I already have creamer in my pantry because I like to put cream in my tea. I have coconut milk as well. I forgot to bring that out. But if I wanted to eat cereal, I could do that. What would I eat for breakfast? I would eat... Do I have my frozen sausage? Hold on. Yes. Okay, this is frozen chicken sausage. So I can put this in the spaghetti bake. Okay, so that's one less thing I have to buy. Okay, I'm so happy I saw this. Okay, now I can not splurge on, but I really wanted a meat to have for breakfast, like a breakfast sausage. Okay, usually I get the pre-cut turkey sausage patties or like the links. I'm gonna kick it old school, and I'm gonna get a tub of breakfast sausage. Again, whatever's cheaper. If it's the pork that's cheaper, I'm gonna get the pork. Hopefully the turkey is cheaper, but if it's not, I'm just gonna get whatever's on sale. So I'm gonna put a roll or a log of breakfast sausage, and then eggs. So a dozen eggs. A dozen eggs are fine because, again, on the days when I go to work, I don't eat breakfast. and then they provide lunch for me. They have a lot of snacks at work, so whenever I get to work, I usually eat a granola bar, get a cup of coffee, then we have a break at 10 a.m. I eat a snack. Lunch is provided at noon. We take another break at 2:45. I get a snack, and then I come home and I'll eat dinner. So I only need breakfast for 5 days out of the week, and on those 5 days, I'll probably eat grits and eggs and breakfast sausage. Yes. Okay.
I am so excited.
Okay, now that we have our meal plan, from that meal plan, we developed a grocery list. Now I have my grocery list. I'm gonna take my $20. We are going to go to the store and find the cheapest prices for these items so that we can make enough food for the week. Okay, we got the rice, cream and chicken soup, the chicken breast, the broccoli and the breadcrumbs for the broccoli chicken rice casserole. We got eggs, sausage, and grits for breakfast. We got the quinoa, the mint, the cucumber, the sun-dried tomatoes, the Kalamata olives, and the artichoke hearts for the tabbouleh salad. Then we got the penne, the cheese, the pasta sauce, and the chicken sausage for the spaghetti bake. Et voila! For $20, we got enough food to get us through the next 7 days. We got enough for breakfast, enough for lunch, and enough for dinner. Woo! Success! We did it! You didn't think it was possible, did you? To be honest, neither did I. But actually, the hard part wasn't the shopping or finding things that would fit within the $20 budget. The hardest thing was actually figuring out what meals that I was going to eat based off what I already had in my cabinet. So that strategy and that plan really made it easier for me to shop because I had the grocery list. I knew exactly what I was buying. I knew exactly what I was going to make with the things that I bought. And I specified what meals I was going to have for each day of the week. So I got breakfast solidified, lunch, and dinner. And I feel really proud of myself that I was able to do that for $20. Again, the stores that I went to are Save a Lot. If you're in the Midwest, you know Save a Lot. If you don't, just try to find a local, inexpensive grocery store close to you. And then the second store I went to was Aldi to get the chicken breast, the fresh mint, and a cheaper cucumber. Well, that's all I have for today's video. If you have enjoyed our time together, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and leave me a comment below and let me know what meals you would have made for the stuff I already had in my cabinet and what you would have bought instead of the things I bought. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at JSoExtra, and I will see you guys next week with another video. Love you, minute. Bye.